Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. It's Captain Roger Zod from Atlanta, Georgia. You understand? I'm promoting, helping the brothers promote the Midwest barbecue. Make sure you show out and show your brotherhood and your sisterhood. Instead, bring your family, bring your kids, and come in the spirit of the Most High, understand, and get it in with these Midwest brothers. Strong brothers out there. Shout out Captain Mao Quad and all the captains down there, Captain LeBron, Captain Jabbar Moff, and all these brothers in the Midwest. Shalom.
That's the reason you see me, y'all niggas monkeys. Monkeys, new boys, and power junkies.
We have a cookout, Midwest cookout. Come out, break bread with your people, support your nation. That's the one thing we need in these days and times. Black man, black woman, Hispanic man, woman, and child. Let's come together and break bread as we should. Shalom.
Sounds good when it's played to the right song, gets the takeover.
Hey, Shalom, Yabashim al-Shabarak al-Tham to all of my brothers. Shalom, Yahawashima al-Tham, Bashim al-Shah to all of my sisters. I'm Officer Kunaya Alaban Yasha Allah. Come pop out. Midwest barbecue finna be fire. Y'all don't want to miss this for nothing.
Stop beating your bitch up, causing schisms in the body.
So the double down, Officer I.S.U.P.K from South Carolina. I'm here to tell y'all need to come out to the Midwest barbecue.
They laced up. I got a few black wives, no laced on.
This is Priest and Obstacle Ride. Hey, come to the Midwest barbecue.
UPK, you ain't fucking with the gang.
Shalom, Yabashim al-Shabarak. This is Officer Hobbs out of Houston, Texas. Come to the Midwest barbecue.
Gang waiting for Muhammad, I'll be off of you niggas. I get counseling every day to keep me off of you niggas. Shit with the sins.
Shalom, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of GEN.YAHANNA. Know what I'm saying? Go ahead, grab that first scripture.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You are the Lord's chosen people.
That's right.
You are over. You're supposed to be over every nation on the planet.
That's right.
You are the best at sports. You the smartest. You invented most of the things that the white man has stole from you.
That's right.
Like the street light. You know what I'm saying? Like the car.
Right.
White people wouldn't even have dustpans if it wasn't for you.
That's right.
White people wouldn't even have America if it wasn't for you.
That's right.
If they didn't have you in slavery, there would be no America.
That's
right.
You know what I'm saying? Read that one more time.
God. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you are a holy people.
That's right.
You're supposed to be separate from all of these other nations.
That's
right.
You're supposed to be number one, the head honcho, the best.
Right.
The Lord made you the salt of the earth.
That's
Right.
right.
Read that, keep on.
God. Unto the Lord thy God.
You were selected by the Lord. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
You were chosen out of all of these other nations on this planet. The Lord picked you first. You know what I'm saying? You're better than the Asians.
Right.
You're better than the African.
All right, bless you.
Right.
You're better than the white man.
That's right.
You're better than all of these other nations.
That's
Right.
Once you realize that, then we can get out of this oppression.
Right.
Keep going.
To be a special people unto himself.
The Lord chose you to be special. You ain't supposed to be equal. You're
That's
supposed to be the number one nation. You're supposed to be the best, black man.
Right.
Hispanics and Native Indians.
That's right.
You ain't supposed to be equal. You're supposed to be the best.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said.
For thou art an holy people unto thy God. Right. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Since the Lord chose you, you're supposed to be the special people. You ain't supposed to be joining these other nations. You ain't supposed to be sleeping with white women.
Right.
Right.
You ain't supposed to be sleeping with Africans.
Right.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be sleeping with the Chinese, the Arabs.
Right.
Jump up to verse 3. You ain't supposed to be making marriages and joining their societies.
Right.
You supposed to be holy and separate. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 7:3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
You ain't supposed to be sleeping around with no African.
Right.
Right.
You ain't supposed to be sleeping around with Lil Becky across the street.
That's right.
You ain't supposed to be laying down with no white woman.
Right.
Right.
Why you think Bill Cosby in his position?
That's right.
He couldn't stay away from them white people, them white women.
Right.
Why you think what's his name? Tiger Woods. Why you think what happened to him after? Because he's sleeping with all these other nations. People.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That bitch.
Why you think that happened to O.J. Simpson?
Right.
Because he messing around with all of these other nations. The Lord said you ain't supposed to be messing around with these nations.
Right.
You ain't supposed to be sleeping around with them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be marrying your sons off to their daughters.
Right.
Go ahead, one more time.
God. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
You ain't supposed to be lying down with these white women out here. You supposed to be having you a sister in the hood where you at.
Right.
You supposed to be having you an Hispanic woman.
Right.
A Native Indian woman.
Right.
Cause them your people. You ain't supposed to be sleeping around with Lil Beck. That little white girl. You know what I'm saying? That little African. You ain't supposed to be making marriages with them.
Right.
Soon, have you noticed every time a black man make a marriage with them, you get destroyed.
Right.
You in prison.
Right.
You got an assault charge.
Right.
Something bad is happening to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
God. Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his sons.
You ain't supposed to be letting your daughter marry no white man, no white boy.
Right.
There's so many stories that these interracial marriages, once you marry out to these heathens, they kill the black woman. Or that black man get killed. Or get set up. Get his money taken. You know what I'm saying? You get destroyed. Because the Lord told you to be separate.
Right.
You're supposed to be a holy people.
That's right.
If you land down with these white women, these Africans, these Asians, you will be destroyed by the Lord.
That's
Right.
All right? Grab Joshua 2. The Lord said you are a special people, a holy people. You're supposed to be separate. You ain't supposed to be celebrating Christmas. That's not your culture. That's the white man culture.
That's
Right.
You ain't supposed to be celebrating Thanksgiving. That's the white man culture.
right.
Why would you celebrate the murder of your own people?
That's
Right.
That's what Thanksgiving is, man.
right.
Go ahead.
Joshua 23:12. Else, if ye do in any wise go back and cleave unto the remnant of these nations.
If you go back, you double back and sleeping around with these white women, you will be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible.
That's
You
right.
going?
God, even these that remain among you, and shall make marriages with them.
If you making marriages with them and joining with their nation, you can't say nothing about the white man shooting you, killing you, because you steady trying to join them.
Right.
Right.
You joining the white man is you saying it's okay to murder them.
Right.
Right.
For me to be destroyed. Because the Lord told you, you will be destroyed if you sleeping around with these white women.
Right.
Go ahead.
And shall make marriages with them, and go in unto them, and they to you.
If you out here making marriages with that white man, if you out here making marriages with that African, if you out here having sex and marrying that Arab at the corner store, you will be destroyed by the Lord. Go ahead. That's a sin, according to the Bible.
Right.
Know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you.
If you having sex with these white women, the Lord ain't gonna take these white men away from you that's been killing you in the street.
Right.
They ain't gonna get you away from that white man shooting up the Waffle House. Read that one more time.
Know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you.
If you having sex and marrying these other nations, the Lord is not going to remove you from the wickedness of that nation.
Right.
Right.
Your babies got thrown the alligator gate, or they were alligator bait, and you still trying to join them. You still having sex with them. The police murdering all of these black people, and you still trying to join them.
Right.
The more they murder you, the more you trying to join them.
Right.
Right.
But they shall be snared and trapped unto you.
These other nations, these white people, these Africans, these Arabs, they are a snare to you. They got you in Planned Parenthood. That's a snare.
Right.
Black women, Hispanics, and Native Indians is you murdering your own kids.
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you got the highest rate of abortion on the face of the earth.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? You murder over 500,000 babies a year. That's a snare in the trap. You still trying to join these nations? The police is snaring you up, lock you up in prison.
Right.
Over 200 or over 2 million Negroes locked up right now. Go ahead.
And scourges in your sides and thorns in your eyes.
Now they gonna take away your food stamps. What you gonna do then? You gonna be a better Negro now? You gonna clean it up for the white man?
Right.
Stop getting drunk in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Until ye perish from off this good land, which the Lord your God hath given you.
The Lord said, if you join in these other nations, these other nations is going to destroy you until you're gone off the face of the earth.
Right.
You will be wiped out if you don't separate from the white man.
Right.
Right.
Read that over from the top.
God. God. Until ye perish from off this good land, which the Lord your God hath given you.
The Lord gave you a nationality. The Lord gave you a land, a place to be at. Your true land and landmass is Israel.
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you are the Lord's chosen people. You are the children of Israel.
That's right.
Grab Joe. Know what I'm saying? You letting the devil, that is the white man, continue to destroy you. Now you letting the white man push homosexuality in your neighborhoods. That's destroying you. How are you gonna be fruitful and multiply if you are homosexual?
Right.
The Lord said be fruitful and multiply. You can't multiply being homosexual. The Lord said if you are homosexual, you're supposed to be put to death.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Your blood is upon you. You marrying these white women, these Africans, these Arabs, the blood will be upon you. That's a sin. The wages of sin is death.
Right. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The whole entire earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who is running the face of the earth right now?
Right.
Who is controlling your economy?
Right.
Who is passing all the laws?
Right.
Who is policing you in your own neighborhoods?
Right.
The white man. That is
Right.
the devil.
That's right.
He's destroying every nation on the face of the earth right now. Why are you going to join yourself to the devil?
Right.
To the wicked? Why would you do that? You're supposed to be holy and separate. You're supposed to separate from the wickedness of this earth.
Right.
The Lord said, love not the world that the white man is in control of.
Right.
If you joining the white man, you saying it's okay for him to murder your brother in the street.
Right.
Your cousin in the street.
Right.
You telling him it's okay to sell drugs in your neighborhood.
Right.
The police is the one who supply them. Go ahead.
God, he covers the faces of the judges thereof.
The white man is covering the faces of the judges. He covering your face. He making you sleep in docile. And then he'll push that homosexual Caesar Borgia and say that's Jesus.
Right.
You in the Christian church worshiping white people.
Right.
That's why blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians hate their own skin and their own hair.
Right.
They hate themselves.
Right.
Because they worship white people.
That's right.
They worship the white man. And the white man continues to destroy and kill them. Kill you. Read that over from the top.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked because you too busy out here smoking weed, getting high, getting drunk, smoking cigarettes, sleeping with white women. The world was given to him by the world was given to the white man by the Lord because you continue to sin.
Right.
You continue to try to join their society and throw away your own culture.
Right.
A lot of people out here don't even know their own nationality.
That's right.
If you, as a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, want to know who you are, look at this sign right here.
Right.
That'll tell you the tribe that you are.
That's
Right.
You ain't no African American. You the lost 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
That's right.
In the Bible.
That's right.
Don't try to throw away your own history. You know what I'm saying? That's your identity right here. Go ahead.
He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
If the white man is not the devil, where is he at? If the white man ain't the one destroying and killing you, then who is? You allowed the white man to destroy you.
Right.
You saying it's okay for him to destroy you if you out here sinning.
Right.
If you out here worshiping white people, serving their God in their Christian church, then you saying it's okay for them to kill you.
Right.
The Lord is your shield and your protection, man. That's your armor. If you want to stop dying in the streets like black people is, then you got to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
That's right.
You got to come into the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
Because you ain't going to learn the right way in some other place, some other group.
Right.
Some other Christian church.
Right.
Some other, religion.
Right.
Black people trying to go into. Black people too busy kissing rocks to care about their own people. To come out here and show their people the right way to go.
Right.
Right.
Done.
The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
He is the one that is destroying and killing you today. If you continue to join America, you're going to die with America.
Right.
In the First World War. When Christ come back, he destroying this world.
Right.
You're going to get caught up in them nuclear weapons. Okay?
Psalm 83, 5, where they actually dumped it together with one consent.
The white man, the African, the Arab, the Asian, they all work together to destroy and oppress blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
That's right.
They consulted together. They in agreement with each other.
Right.
Don't nobody else on the face of the earth say nothing about black people dying in the streets.
Right.
But the I.S.U.P.K. Under Commander.
Right.
They are confederate against me.
They work together to destroy blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The white man is devil that the Bible speaks.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They are working together to destroy and wipe you off the face of the earth.
Right.
Because they know you the children of Israel.
Right.
They know that the Lord chose you over everybody else. They see you in the arenas, jumping over everybody.
Black people.
You know what I'm saying? Run faster than everybody, stronger than everybody. They see that. And they want to destroy you for it. They see how much you multiply in the face of the earth. That's why they want to push abortion in the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian community. They want to destroy you. It's not an accident.
You know something?
The police ain't shooting niggas by accident. Right. They doing it purposely. They have a perpetual hatred for you.
That's right.
No matter how much they kill you, they still gonna hate you.
Right.
That's right.
How many blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians died during slavery, man? that lets you know that they hate you and continue to hate you.
That's
Right.
How many black people have been lynched in America? Don't ever forget about that, man.
right.
Because the Lord ain't. You know what I'm saying? Look back at the history of what happened to your people. Look back at that and say, I ain't never joining them. Why would you join somebody who's murdered?
Right.
They murder a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian in the street, and they hold themselves not guilty.
Right.
Every verdict come back not guilty. When it's on video, on camera, you can play it back in slow motion, and they still ain't going to jail for that.
Right.
But you got some kind of drugs, or you do something against state laws in America, and you going straight to jail for 30, 40, your whole life.
Right.
Right.
God. Psalm 83 and 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. God.
They consult together with one consent.
Right.
They say, in their police precinct department, they say it's okay to murder blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people.
Right.
They say it's okay. They train the police to do that.
Right.
It ain't no accident.
Right.
Have you ever heard of the slave patrol?
That's right.
Have you ever heard of that? They've been trained since then to police and control and murder blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people.
Right.
Right.
All you gotta do is a little research.
Right.
You gotta say, okay, what's the truth? What's lie and what's the truth?
Right.
Most of the stuff you being taught in your schools is a lie, man.
Right.
Right.
They wipe out the truth.
Right. Zechariah 11 and 5. Whose possessors slay them not? Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
The white man has possessed blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people for over 450 years.
Right.
They slay you like it's nothing.
Right.
They continue to hate you and destroy you. Your possessors are slaying you right now. How many blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians gotta die on camera for you to separate from the white man?
Right.
For you to acknowledge that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
How many more of your people gotta die before you do that?
That's right.
Before you at least acknowledge that something is wrong here.
Right.
Stop pretending that the murder of your people is not happening.
Right. If they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord.
The white man in America sold every single last one of you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian ancestors. They thank the Lord for that. They thank the Lord that they got the opportunity to murder you in the street.
Right.
And not go to jail for that.
Right.
Right.
They thank the Lord for that. They thank the Lord that they rich and you poor.
Right.
They thank the Lord that you oppressed. Know what I'm saying? Now they think of themselves as God. They don't even believe in God. Know what I'm saying? Why you think they so busy up in space right now? Know what I'm saying? Playing. Why you think they push this homosexual Caesar Borgia? This homosexual right here. So you can worship white men and women. Know what I'm saying? When you do that, you saying you hate blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. When you join in these other nations.
Right.
Right.
Go ahead.
For I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
The white man pray to the Lord and say thanks because he's able to destroy you and take all the money. He's able to oppress you, take all the money from himself and kill you. And he say thanks to the Lord for that.
Right.
What you think Thanksgiving is?
Right.
After they murder Hispanics and Native Indians, they said thanks to their God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Thanksgiving is. They murdered you and said thanks for that.
Right.
Right.
Go ahead.
God. God. Zechariah 11 and 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
The police take you off the street, possess you, put you in handcuffs, and then shoot you in the back. It's on camera. They plant that little drugs on you and put you in jail. They put you in jail for life for something you didn't even have. They falsely imprison blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and they do it purposely.
Right.
They trained by the government to do that.
Right.
They funded by the government to do that. Paid by the government to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
Grab Proverbs 11 and 21.
Come.
They say thanks to their gods for killing blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's
Right.
And and the more they kill you, the more you want to join them.
Right.
The more you want to sleep with white women.
Right.
The more you want to sleep with Africans.
Right.
The more you want to sleep with Asians. Black people, y'all backwards today, man. How is that righteous?
Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join hand.
Even though you try to join the white man, be friends with a white man, your best friend is a white man, or African, or Asian, even though your hand is joined with them, go ahead.
God. The wicked shall not be punished.
The wicked ain't gonna be unpunished. Just because they hold themselves not guilty don't mean they ain't gonna be punished for it.
Right.
Just because every verdict come back not guilty from a white man murdering a black man, just because that come back unguilty, that don't mean we ain't gonna get judgment. We ain't gonna get our payback and our revenge.
Right.
The Lord ain't gonna forget it.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, he who lead into captivity will go into captivity.
That's right.
If you killing the blacks,
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
but blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you're gonna be delivered out the destruction of America.
That's right.
You're gonna be delivered from them nuclear bombs if you come and serve the Lord.
That's right.
If you say, bless is your hour.
That's right.
If you keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? One more time.
God. Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand,
Even though you trying to join America,
the wicked shall not be unpunished.
them wicked ass police officers that's murdering black people in the street ain't gonna be unpunished.
Right.
Right.
This destruction is coming soon. You better pay attention to the news.
Right.
You see them bombing Syria, that's the start of a war.
Right.
That's the start of the Third World War, man.
Right.
Soon you gonna see bombs coming, blowing everything up. And it's gonna be sad. Because black people gonna still be joining their armies, trying to join America, trying to save the destruction of the white man.
Right.
But that's not gonna work. They still gonna be punished for what they did.
Right.
Right.
Hispanic and Native Indian people.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
But the holy people, the children of Israel, will be delivered.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Christ will come back and destroy America,
Sorry.
and we will rule the earth again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, with that, that's my time. Coming to the I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding GEN.YAHANNA out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York.
That's right.
All right? Shalom, Israel.
Naptown, Shottown, Detroit, Milltown, St. Louis, 1 West, Minneapolis, Murder Soda, Northside, y'all know how we do it. GEN.YAHANNA, the Zealous Angel. Let me get on. Lord forgive me, I ain't got no fake shit in me. Sometimes I wonder to myself if that's the reason you send me. Y'all niggas monkeys, monkeys, new boys, and power junkies. If it wasn't for this pistol I'm packing, you'd probably jump me. I'm foolish, they think that my goons is not ghoulish. GEN.YAHANNA, Allah, but never Jewish. Fuck your rulers, you devils, you crackers, you school shooters. Couldn't fool us with your murderous lies till you soup coolers. Lights on, fights on till life's gone. Our pain sounds good when it's played to the right song. It's the takeover, new millennium makeover. The U.P.K order pump out of my A order, that brotherhood. Call, see if your brother good. Carry the groceries home, make sure that your mother good. Tell your wife shut her mouth, if you love her then fuck her good. Protect her from the evil white media pumping tour. Raise your kids up, stop beating your bitch up. Causing schisms in the body, rebelling against her. I ain't bought a Bugatti, I don't bang the Takashi. I ain't found a Versace, I ain't cop the Hirachis. I got all black boots and they laced up. I got a few black wives, no lace fronts. Niggas see us in the streets, don't say none. Got some Midwest niggas that's gon' say some. UPK, you ain't fucking with the gang. If you split, you ain't shit, you just fucking up the gang. UPK, get the glory to the king. If you split, you ain't shit, you just fucking up the gang. Waiting for Muhammad, I'll be off of you niggas. I get counseling every day to keep me off of you niggas. See, I sleep with the Ruger, shit with the 6 sewer. Sever your kid's head and send this shit back to you. Got a 4/5, hollow tips with fat clips with minimum back kick. Make niggas do backflips. I got precepts, take you niggas to recess. Cut your line upon line till you bleed and you're speechless. I got bars that get under your skin and they feel on you. Rip the tweeters out your stereo speakers and steal on you. Up the deal on you, drill on them and kill on the cats and chill on them. Fuck around, kill on them. UPK, you ain't fucking with the gang. If you split, you ain't shit, you just fucking up the gang. UPK, get a glory to the king. If you split, you ain't shit, you just fucking up the gang. Y'all know what it is, man. One West, man. We the only ones held on to this doctrine, man. You know what I'm saying? When everybody else went off into that weirdo shit, y'all some bozos, you dig? If it ain't under command of General Yohanna, the I.S.U.P.K, it ain't the truth. Straight like that. One body of Christ, one spirit. I'm out.